Hi guys, I want to tell you a funny story about the first time when I got pulled over. So ever since I came to this country and been driving for about 5 years now, I've never been pulled over. So I don't even know. The only thing I know that you have to do when you see like the police behind your car and they have their lights on, it means that they need you to pull over, right? So I was coming back from work. This was like 1 a.m. and I saw the police car like making their blue light behind my car. I'm like, but what is going on? What did I do? So I pulled over on the side of the road, and the only thing I remember when the police pulls you over is that you have to put your hands on the steering wheel so that they see your hands. You know, here in this country they are so particular about so many things happen when people get pulled over. People pull out their guns and things like that. So I put my hands on the steering wheel, and then the police comes, and then I look, he knocks, and I lower the glass of my car, and then he's like, can I have your car registration and your driver's license? Of course, I know what my driver's license is because I always use it. But then I do not know how a car registration looks like. I have never, my husband showed me once, but I didn't pay any particular interest to it because I've never needed it. Then at 1 a.m. coming back from work, I'm very tired, it's dark, I don't even know what a car registration looks like. He's like, please, can you give me your car registration? And I opened the you know, in the car there's like this spot where you can put in documents. So I open it and I'm trying pulling over documents. There's so many things in there, and I asked him, sir, what does a car registration looks like? He's like, it's like a rectangular sheet, and I'm like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I looked and looked and looked. He took my license, went and then checked on their system, and I've never had like any violation or anything like that. That was so funny. But he told me that if it was another police person, they could have like maybe fined me for not knowing what a car registration looks like. So if you are somebody like me who doesn't know what a car registration looks like, please go inside your car and look at it. The thing is, because my husband is the person that always handles car registration, I've never even looked at what it is. I didn't know I'll ever get pulled over. And why was I pulled over? You know, when you're driving after midnight, you have these blinking lights. That light was red, but it was blinking. So he said I was supposed to stop before I go, and the light was blinking. But normally I've always known that when you're driving at midnight, past midnight, and the lights are blinking, you just drive through. But he said if it's a yellow light, you drive through. But if it's a red blinking light, you still have to stop. I learned my lesson the hard way. And since that day, I know what a car registration looks like. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.